In the United States, extensive systems exist for waste collection, recycling, and sewage treatment. Even small towns have organized sanitation. Municipal trucks, curbside recycling, and modern landfills keep streets largely free of visible waste. Advanced sewage treatment reduces health risks and odor in populated areas. In India, systems are improving, but many cities still struggle with inadequate collection and open dumping. Uncollected waste often lands in vacant lots or drains, and much sorting is informal. Rural areas can lack consistent sanitation services entirely. India's urban density, cities like Mumbai or Delhi, creates massive pressure on sanitation systems. More people per square kilometer means more waste in tight spaces. The US population is more spread out, making collection and maintenance easier. Higher GDP per capita in the US funds advanced machinery and well-staffed sanitation departments. Municipal budgets support training, equipment, and upkeep. Many Indian municipalities operate with tighter budgets and older equipment. In the US, public awareness on recycling and fines for littering reinforce cleaner public behavior. In India, campaigns like Swachh Bharat are shifting norms, but habits from decades of limited infrastructure persist. Behavior change takes time even where awareness is growing. Stronger enforcement and environmental laws in the US deter illegal dumping. In India, enforcement exists on paper but can be inconsistent due to manpower and priorities. Weak enforcement and petty corruption can undermine regulations. Planned city layouts, wide roads, and designated waste zones make sanitation logistics smoother in many US cities. Rapid, unplanned urban growth in India often leaves narrow lanes and no space for sanitation vehicles. Insufficient sewer networks compound the problem. Still, India is catching up. Toilet coverage rose sharply under national campaigns. Waste segregation, recycling programs, and smart city upgrades are being rolled out. Progress is visible, especially in many urban centers in the past decade. A crucial barrier to sanitation progress in India is corruption. Money allocated for projects sometimes never reaches the ground. Funds can be diverted, contracts inflated, and maintenance neglected. The result? On-paper success that doesn't always match reality. In Chennai, reports show vast sums spent on public toilets, yet many lack basics like water and doors. High per-seat cleaning costs after privatization raised questions about value and oversight. Investigations and protests followed the shortfalls. In tribal regions like Nandurbar, many toilets exist only on paper or are half-built. Lack of water connections and poor construction make them unusable. Results are uneven, leaving vulnerable communities behind. Some cities show excellent survey rankings, but residents report poorly maintained facilities. Cleanliness surveys can miss localized failings in informal settlements. Paper metrics sometimes hide on-the-ground problems. Across states, audits have found toilets and projects listed but never built or poorly executed. Ghost projects divert funds meant for sanitation and maintenance. This breaks public trust and reduces program effectiveness. When systems fail, the public bears the burden. Overflowing bins, unmaintained toilets, health risks. Poor sanitation affects health, dignity, and opportunity. Underpaid workers and skimmed budgets exacerbate the problem, yet there is progress. Targeted projects, civic campaigns, and audits can close the gap. Stronger transparency, better enforcement, and community oversight turn funding into real results. In short, wealth, planning, and enforcement help the US appear cleaner. India faces density and funding gaps, but reforms and accountability are making a difference.